My health goes down, I need a cow. I'll find some wheat and 1 egg now. The sweet, sweet treat, all I need is sugar cane. I'll make some cake.
Hello, today we'll be making some sticky toffee pudding. To start off, we need to get a nice paste going with the date. Sticky toffee pudding is pretty much the date cake. So what we're going to do is 250 grams of pitted dates. I'm using the Tunisian ones. So that's a half a cup. I'm going to fill that up twice. 250 grams is about a cup, and you don't need to stress out too much of, oh my gosh, did I put more, did I put less? That looks about good. To that, we're going to add 1 cup of water, and we're going to add 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. So I'm going to put that on medium to high heat, allow it to boil, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's ready, and when it's ready to be mashed with a spoon or something. Okay, this is what your date mixture will look like. It's pretty much ready. See how black and dark it is? Do not worry. Pretty much ready to be mushed and incorporated into the cake. We're going to make the toffee part of the sticky toffee pudding. We're going to add 1/3 cup water in a pot, along with 1 cup of sugar. That's half. It's another half. We're going to bring that to a boil. Also, what you need to add is about 3 or 4 or 5 drops of lemon juice. That will keep it from crystallizing. So just bring that to a simmer, and actually more than a simmer, what you want to do is let it boil until it gets very thick and it changes color. And it's going to turn into a golden, slightly darker than a golden color, and that's when you want to add your heavy whipping cream, and I'll show you that step when it comes up. Okay, it's reached the color we want, which is golden. We add the heavy cream slowly and being careful, stirring rapidly. Turn down the heat, let it simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure you turn the heat on low. This is amazing toffee, you'll love it. Okay, this is what the sticky toffee, or the toffee, looks like. You can tell that it's cooled a little, so it's still runny, but it's not very thick. And it will cool more, and it will get more viscous. Okay, to make the cake, our sticky toffee pudding, what we'll need is a cup of flour. I'm using organic, but you don't have to. It works perfectly fine otherwise. We'll put 1/8 of a teaspoon of baking powder to that. Not too much, and usually cakes take more, but this one doesn't need too much. And we'll add some salt, just a little salt like that will do. And what I'm going to add is 1 teaspoon or 1.5 teaspoons of lemon zest, or lime zest, or orange zest. It doesn't really matter, or tangerine zest. As long as you get that citrusy taste in there, that's really what is the objective. So I'm just going to do that really quick. There we go. Just a little more. That looks perfect. Okay, we're gonna just kind of move this to the side, and we will be preparing our wet ingredients. This is the dry ingredients. We're going to mix it together, and then we're going to add it to the wet ingredients slowly. So mix it like so, and that will be ready for us. Okay, for our wet ingredients, what we're going to do is add 3/4 of a cup white sugar or 1 cup of brown sugar. White sugar tends to taste a little sweeter in my opinion. I'm adding 1/2 cup of butter. You can use real butter. I'm using the liquid butter because I don't have any real butter, but if you do use a nice cube of real unsalted butter, you just want to keep it out at room temperature. Let it, be nice and soft, and so that way you can mix these together and they'll become nice and creamy. Okay, to this we will be adding 2 eggs, 1 egg at a time. So go ahead and crack an egg, turn on your mixer, and then crack the other one once it's all incorporated. My mixture is a little more runny than usual today because I use the liquid butter. So yours will probably be, at this point, it'll be a little bit more held together. Okay, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm using powdered vanilla. You can use the liquid vanilla extract. I don't use that because it has alcohol in it. This has worked perfectly fine for me. And I've substituted the dry vanilla in for the actual liquid vanilla in all of the recipes, and it's worked perfectly fine. In the beginning I was panicking, but nope, it's worked good for me. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to add our dry mixture to our wet mixture slowly. I tend to make a mess, so I'm going to do this first, then turn it on. I'm going to do this first. There you have it. Okay, now that we've made our batter, we're going to add our date paste, or that we've mushed together and made into a paste. We'll just add that. Just make sure you let it cool down. It's pretty cool right now. It's not very hot, so I think that will work. Okay, and I'll just turn this on one more time really quick. Okay, and what I do with my toffee is I'll put it in like a squeeze bottle, or I have this Starbucks bottle here that I like to put it in because I always end up having extras, and I like to put that in the fridge and use it later. So that's what I usually do. There we go. And I'll just spread that. This is amazing toffee. You will love it. Okay, and we'll just add our cake batter in the pan. There we go. And just give it a little shake and level it out and stick it in your preheated oven. Okay.
My health goes down, I need a cow. I'll find some wheat and 1 egg now. The sweet, sweet treat, all I need is sugar cane. I'll make some cake.